What's goody gang? It's your boy and I'm back with another banging video. So today we showing y'all this glitch video. And I done made a couple of these now, but just helping y'all out after they patch that first glitch to get these little points up. We're gonna start off by putting the high school experience off. We're gonna turn it down and you're gonna go ahead and put the quarter lengths on 15 minutes. So if you got the early copy, then you're gonna have an extra 50 points. And I do have the early copy. I'm gonna start off and I'm gonna pick the 5 star. And I want to do a cornerback this time because I've been doing different positions and y'all for some reason was asking for different positions. So I'm like, cool, why not? It doesn't matter which one y'all pick. I just want to show you how to do the glitch. Y'all pick whichever one y'all want. Y'all do this and I don't know, set him up however y'all want. Y'all can do that. This doesn't affect the glitch at all. So I'm gonna just let y'all set that up however y'all want. And then once we get into that, we're gonna continue and I'm gonna show y'all more to the glitch. But I'm not changing anything. So after you done continue, mentals, put it on whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Set it up, continue, and once we get into this is gonna be kind of rinse and repeat. It's very easy. Anybody can do it. It don't matter if you're 12. You can get this done. So let's lock into it. Get into the road to glory. As y'all see, extra 50 skill points because of the early. I was playing early release and stuff like that. The copy that I bought. So if you don't have that copy, you won't have the extra 50. I'm just throwing that out there, letting y'all know. So don't forget that. When it comes down to the stuff y'all picking, when y'all talk to people, the only thing y'all need to do is make sure y'all don't use energy on things. I don't care what y'all tell them, confident, y'all tell them polite stuff. It don't matter. I committed to Alabama. Now, one thing I tell y'all is if y'all gonna make one, try to commit to a team that has a chance of getting to like the championship because you'll get more points. So just try to commit to any team that's gonna make it to the playoff or try to get to the championship because you don't know who will. But first thing you want to do is get to your XP. Go to whatever position you plan. Put the XP on 300. That's the first thing you want to do. Don't miss out on that. You don't want to miss out on it because you're gonna get extra points because of that. So that's the first part about the glitch. But like I was saying, choose a good school. It doesn't matter what school it is, but you got it. As you can see, I'm cornerback 5. I told y'all try to get 5 or 4 on the depth chart or even 6, depending on what position you're playing. Like it depends on which position. Because if you're playing like quarterback, you can be the third or the fourth quarterback on the roster. You'll be good. Um, if you're playing running back, you want to be like maybe the third, fourth running back. If you're playing receiver, you're trying to be more like the fifth receiver though. I ain't gonna lie because if you only like the third or fourth receiver, they gonna get on the field. It's like cornerback, third or fourth cornerback, you're probably gonna get on the field, and if you do get on the field, you're not gonna get your red shirt. So what we do is we come straight and we put on the XP, and then we put it on the XP. You use as many points as you can on the XP, and then you put the leftover points on your health, and then you advance the week, and then as you go on, you just do the same thing. We're gonna just go pick whatever we pick. Do not use it. Pick anything but the energies. Don't use your energy because you want to use that to put that on your XP. Do not waste that. We go back to our weekly, put the XP on, and then use the leftover points on the health. Now, one thing that will happen with the health bar, when it gets into the red, you're not going to be able to press it, so you're going to have to put it on the health first, and then you're going to have to put it into the XP. But that's the only 2 things you're putting these points on to get the glitch done. Now, secondly, I want y'all to make sure when you're going throughout this, after you're doing it, go about halfway through and go to the stats. When you go to the stats, make sure you played 0 downs and 0 snaps. That's important. Make sure you played 0 downs and 0 snaps. That's the only way you'll be able to do the glitch because you won't be redshirted. We want to be redshirted so we repeat the freshman year. This is the first freshman year, but if we redshirt and we get all these coins, we're going to be about a 90, 95. It depends on where you put the points at. You could be at 85 if you put the points on the wrong thing. So depending on where you put the points on, you could be anywhere between an 85 to a 80 to a 99, 97. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on where you put the point. But like I said, check the stats. 0 games played and 0 snaps played. That's what you want to be looking for. Then you know you're going to be redshirted. As I said, I'm cornerback 5. So we just slide through here. We keep every week simulating, every week advancing. And then whatever you get, just pick whatever. It doesn't really matter. Just don't use your energies. And advance the week. This is how you going to get it done. We already checked. And as long as you ain't got no game played and the snaps played, you definitely go get it done. And as you see in the corner, we're racking up the points. We're in the 70s now. So as we go on, you know what I'm saying? XP, health, advance. Now as y'all can see, now we ineligible. The only problem that happens once we're ineligible, they start sending us to the study hall and we lose out on a bit of energy. But we just keep putting it every week on the XP and the health. That's the only thing that's gonna affect you for a little bit, but you still gonna be able to keep raising it up. And this year's not gonna count anyway. So it's just more XP and points we gonna put on whatever. So do not use any of your XP or points for anything. If you get an NIL deal, if it seems like it's good, you can take it. Other than that, whenever you come in and you come in the next season, whatever team you go to, I say switch teams and then win your position battles. Like hop in, win your position battles, start off your redshirt freshman. Now you got a whole new freshman season. You didn't play any snaps, but you're like a 90 overall, or you're like a 94 or 90, 93, 92. It don't matter what it is because you're starting out like dang near goated. And now all you got to do is play it out, keep your XP on 300, and your first by the end of your first freshman season, you should be probably the best person in the league. Like, but just watch out for that study hall. Like I said, when they send you the mandatory study hall, it's gonna take a couple of your energies. That's literally the only thing that was really messing with me, y'all. It was kind of pissing me off. But at the same time, it's okay because we still simulating this whole season, and we ineligible. So season ends. I was hoping we made it really deep into the playoffs so we could get extra coins. But the fact that we into the 90s is pretty good because we can get some decent type of upgrades. We're gonna upgrade overall and stuff like that. And as y'all can see, they got knocked out, which pissed me off. We went over to the next season. I picked Syracuse in the transfer portal, and came over. I'm gonna use the energies once again. You know what I'm saying? But it's a whole new season, so remember, we're not trying to be ineligible this season. We're actually gonna play it for real because this is our red shirt real freshman season here. But we starting off with 93 coins. He was a 93 coins. Fort cornerback. I won a position battle, so I ended up being a Fort cornerback here and a 79 overall. And like I said, let me show y'all how. Like for one, I want to put it on my speed, but I don't want to use too many coins right now. So usually I'll put it on speed, but I want to put it all the way on that man, so I can show y'all. Like y'all, it depending on where y'all put it at, that's how high you can get your overall. So I want to put it on mostly man and zone. So I'm trying to see how much to use for right now, so I can really get him up. But also, I'd probably max out my speed too. Like I'm not gonna do it right here, but I would max out my speed if I was you. Why not? Speed is one of the highest things. I'd max that out first, and then I can continue to work on my man and my zone and my hands, and then after that, I'd work on my run stopper and stuff like that. But it definitely a good build. Definitely, I like this corner. It had really really high man, and I picked it up. As y'all can see, at 89. I'm like, yo, he's getting really good. I'm down to about 14 points. So I was like, let me just go ahead and, I wanted to get his. If I would have did it, I wanted to get the man all the way filled up, but it's at one notch left. The zone is at an 83. His quickness is in a 90. So he's already good. So this is what we would be starting out the season as. Like we're at 94 overall. We never played a snap yet. So once we win the number one position, which will only take us like a couple weeks, and we'll be playing. Like we're cornerback number 4 now, so we'll be playing. And y'all see the stats with the jump in pursuit. He goated 74 catching. We're gonna work on that. But 97 man, speed of 93 right now. Gonna pick that up too. Next thing you know, this dude's gonna be probably on the Heisman. But 5'11" red shirt freshman. As I said, I never changed any of this stuff, but bump and run. It looked good. The stats actually really do look good already. He has a decent amount of speed. He can get more speed. His coverage is top notch, and he has good zone. So I just wanted to put you boys on. If I helped you out, if I help you get a little further, make sure you advance in your weeks. But make sure you don't do this season like you did last season, because you got to stay eligible. You're trying to get on the field. You're trying to play this season. You're not trying to just sit out this season and gain coins again, because this is your red shirt season. And now you get a repeat of that freshman season, and that whole season didn't count, so you were 94 overall starting, bro. Go ahead, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel, man. I'm probably going to do other positions. If you got a position you want to see, just let me know. Drop it down. We're going to get on it. But other than that, I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure y'all liking and following, man. Sub to the channel. You feel me?